Hello everybody, welcome to Blox Custard. We have some exciting things to talk about in this video, and the topic we'll be focusing on today is all the new Roblox games to play in 2022. But of course, before we dive into this video, I've got a question for you. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If you aren't, you're missing out on quite a lot here. So make sure to subscribe so you will always get the latest information about Roblox from us. Anyways, like I said in the beginning, let's dive right into this video. First, we have Last to Leave. Last to Leave is a Roblox game that was inspired from Mr. Beast challenge videos. Basically, players are sent to a remote warehouse where they have to endure and compete in minigames. One of the main minigames that are featured is Last to Leave, where players are put in a circle and the last person to leave wins the game. It may not be as fun as real life, but it's still pretty interesting. The devs also mixed things up a little bit so things don't get too boring or repetitive. Overall, you should check out the game. Next up we have Beat Runner. Beat Runner is a Roblox game that has existed since 2020, but the game has just got its biggest update a few days ago. Beat Runner is a sci-fi game where you would have to run to the beat of a song. It's a linear, procedurally generated obby where you basically have to avoid obstacles and try to reach the end of the song before losing all of your lives. It's similar to the VR game called Beat Saber, but it has its own unique twist. Moving on to the next game, we have Bleeding Blades. For those of you who have played a ton of games on PC, then you would already realize that Bleeding Blades is a game based off of Mount & Blade. This game was created very recently and it's still in its alpha stage, which means that the game is currently undergoing heavy bug fixing and servers would shut down from time to time. But putting those aside, Bleeding Blades is an extremely fun game that features a wipeout game mode between two teams. The game focuses on the history of medieval and ancient battles, and you will be able to relive them. Next we have Ballista. Ballista is a Roblox game that is very similar to Bleeding Blades. The game focuses on medieval and ancient battles where there are no guns. Ballista is extremely fast-paced, it's chaotic, and features large-scale battles that are filled with a lot of action. There are multiple classes, different cosmetics, and an expansive range of weapons that you can choose from. The game has been updated earlier this year and the developers have added a lot of new things. If you're looking for a game that has a lot of action and is set in a medieval time, then you should definitely check this game out. Heading to the next game, we have Charge. Charge is also similar to Ballista and Bleeding Blades, but puts less focus on medieval battles. It is fast-paced and it's basically a sword-fighting simulator game where you fight your enemies across different locations. The game features multiple game modes and a currency system where you get to purchase new swords from the shop after you've defeated an enemy. The game is still in early alpha, but besides that, the game looks polished and of high quality. And finally, we have the Kaiju Universe. Kaiju Universe is a PvP game that involves giant monsters. Basically, it's a sandbox game where you can fight other players, destroy buildings, unlock, level up, and customize the strengths and weakness of your kaiju. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the term, kaiju is a Japanese genre of films and television featuring giant monsters. You basically get to play as Godzilla and fight other players or wreak havoc towards a city. Alright guys, so unfortunately this video has come to an end. That is it on all the new Roblox games to play in 2022. Since you guys have reached here, I just want to remind you to subscribe so you will not miss any of our upcoming Roblox videos. Also, like the video as it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm and lets this topic be delivered to more people. And lastly, share this video so we can inform others. With that, thank you so much for watching, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.